Good morning, guys. Hope you are all well. So I want to talk about dating. You all know my health problems. I have anxiety and I have an eating disorder. But what I want to talk to you today about is dating. Online dating. Have you tried it? It's a nightmare. So I'm on a few different sites. Oh, and just to say, this is not for children. So if there's any children watching this, you need to come off. I will set it so it is just for adults. But no children should be watching this. So, as I said, I'm on a few sites. And the things that men send, I'm sorry, it's disgusting. I set my preferences, okay? I know exactly what I'm looking for. They don't read your profile. Okay, and that winds me up. They're asking you questions. It's in my profile. Read my profile. So I have preferences. So certain age. It's like, I think it's like my age, 39 to, I think I put it 57 or 58. I can't remember now. Yeah, I prefer slim to medium build, tall. Certain things I prefer. And most importantly, they must be local. I do not see the point in getting to know someone that lives 200 miles away from me because I'm never going to see them. I have my child all the time. It's very rare I don't have him. So to meet someone, it's easier for me if they're local because my mum can have him on occasion, but it's not often. So I get people from 200 miles away sending me messages, wanting to date, etc. And I'm like, you're too far away. It's not going to happen. So I've had 2 this week. I'll relocate for you. What? You don't know me. And that to me, red flag. You want to relocate? There's something wrong with where you're living. I don't know. There's an issue, something. So I'm not interested. I had a guy send me a message the other day and telling me he's going to relocate and what's my name so that he knows what to call his future wife. This was the second message he'd sent me after I'd already told him, you are too far away. So I ignored that, deleted it, don't want to know. I then had one tell me, I'd break you in half. Well, I find that disgusting and it's insulting. That's the first message you've sent me. Disgusting. So it got deleted. I then had a guy saying, and this is why I've said this is definitely not for children, I'd make you come several times. First message. I'm sorry, but maybe I'm a prude. Why do men think that is going to make me want to talk to you, get to know you and date you? That's just instantly, you're an idiot and a twat and I don't want to know. Why is that the first thing you're going to send a woman? I don't get it. I'm all for sexual innuendos and all that sort. That's cool. When you know someone, not in a first message. What is wrong with these men? It's just ridiculous. I then had another guy. First message, the first message was okay, don't get me wrong, it wasn't too bad. But he was like, I would love to take you out, go shopping, dinner. He obviously didn't know about my eating thing at that point. And again, miles away from me, it's like 100 miles away. So I just replied, I said, look, I'm sorry, I said, you're too far away. And he went, well, I wasn't suggesting meeting you. And I was like, you literally in your message, you said, I want to take you shopping and dinner, out for dinner. And he then blocked me. And I was like, okay, well, that's just, maybe he didn't like it that I was just like, no, you're too far away or something, I don't know. And I was just like, well, whatever. And I'm on a group on Facebook for a dating group. So I shared it on there and they were like, well, that's just weird. Why would he say that? And then he's sort of retracting it. And I was like, yeah, no, I took it as like he wants to like take me out, blah, 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 and maybe I read it wrong, sort of thing, or I took it wrong. And then, of course, you've got the other people saying, well, you know, distance shouldn't mean anything. If you, you know, fall in love, distance wouldn't matter. No, that's fine for you. For me, I can't do anybody that's too far away. I just can't. You know, I get anxiety when I'm driving. I'm not going to be driving 100 miles to see someone. It's not going to happen. So I then went back on the sites, reading all the messages I had, and he'd messaged again. He'd unblocked me to message me again to say that yes, he did invite me, but it was a bit presumptuous considering we hadn't had a conversation, and then it got declined. And I was like, and then he blocked me again. So I couldn't reply, which, you know, whatever. But I just thought, why would you unblock me to send me that, to then block me again? I don't get it. Can someone explain to me what goes through men's heads when it comes to dating? You think saying sexual stuff straight away is going to get a woman to want to date you? Really? Where are the gentlemen? Where are the old school gentlemen? That's what I want. I want someone that is going to arrange something with me. Is going to be patient, for one. I need someone patient and understanding because of my health. I can't go away for the weekend. I can't do that. I have a child that is with me 24/7. I can't just up sticks and go. You know, there's so many things that need to be considered. And I've had my past relationships, the recent-ish ones anyway, have been horrible. I've dealt with narcissism. That broke me. I was broken when I ended that relationship. I knew I had to end it, and I did. And I walked away. But I was broken, completely broken. I was a mess. It took me a while to recover from that because it was horrendous. I then had another relationship a couple of months ago. It was only 3 months, if that. Again, what is wrong with men? I don't understand this. Everything was fine. He was telling me he loved me. Within 24 hours, completely different guy. He's shouting at me down the phone, telling me I'm just like his ex. All I do is moan. Sorry, everybody moans. I don't really get that, but all right. Moaning because I smoke, even though he knew I smoked when he got with me. Moaning about everything, apparently. You know, and it seems to me for him, he was digging at every single thing. Everything. He was coming up with anything and everything to throw at me. He was being extremely nasty to me. And he went away for work and he dragged this on for 5 days. So 5 days of him not communicating properly. I'm trying to sort it out. I'm trying to fix it. But he wasn't answering the phone. He wasn't answering my messages. He was active on like WhatsApp and Facebook, but ignoring me. So he's talking to someone, but it's not me. And I said to him, there's clearly something else going on, but you're not being honest about it. So why don't you just tell me? There's nothing going on. You're just assuming, you know. And I was like, right, okay. I said, and it got to like the 5th day, and I was like, do you know what? I can't do this anymore. I said, I'm ending it. I said, I'm done. And I ended that, and I haven't spoken to him since. Problem being, this particular person lives across the road from me, which is a nightmare. Hence, I'm trying to move. But I don't understand men. I literally don't understand them. How can you say you love someone or whatever, and then all of a sudden, within 24 hours, you're a completely different person to who they met? How is that possible? We all have bad days. I have bad days. Yesterday, for me, horrendous day, health-wise, not good. But it doesn't change my personality. It doesn't change who I am. It just means I need a rest. That's all it is. So I don't understand this dating stuff. I don't understand this modern dating. Why is it that on those dating sites, you put down you want a serious relationship? You know, you don't do one night stands, you don't want friends with benefits, yet you still get the men that want that and they're contacting you for that. Which part of I don't do that do they not understand? And where are the gentlemen? Where are they? I want an old school gentleman that will spend time with me. I don't care about money. I don't care about that. You can have all the money in the world and be an absolute arsehole. And generally they are, to be fair. I would rather be with someone that has no money, but has the kindest heart. I don't care about money. It's not about that. I don't care about material things. It's more of how you make me feel, how happy I am with you, that sort of thing. Same with the age thing. I generally prefer an older guy because generally, doesn't always work, generally they are more settled in life. They know what they want. They generally have more respect. Doesn't always work. The last one I dated was a lot older than me and a complete arsehole. So it doesn't always work. But if they are settled, they know what they want and they're looking to settle down, that's perfect for me. I don't want to go clubbing. I don't want to go to the pub every weekend. I'm not interested in any of that. Besides the fact with my health, I can't do that. I just want someone that wants to settle down, be happy, do things like together, and, you know, eventually live together, eventually. I don't want someone that's like, oh, within a week, come on, move in. No. I had my son, what was he, 10 years now, over 10 years ago. And ever since then, I've basically been single. I've dated here, there and everywhere. No, here, there and everywhere, that sounds terrible. Not here, there and everywhere. I've dated here and there is what I mean. But it's never lasted very long. The excuse I get, well, you never got any time, have you? You've got your kid with you all the time. Yeah, I have got my kid with me all the time because his dad is not involved. That's a whole other story that I'm not going to go into today. But yeah, my kid is with me 24/7. He is. And I homeschool him because I can't do the school runs. I can't do any of that. And I have low immunity. So I can't risk the germs he's going to bring home and all this sort of thing. I can't do it. But finding a man that accepts me as I am, I've come to the conclusion it's not going to happen. They say, oh yeah, I can accept you as you are, you know, oh, I'll support you with your eating. And then they don't, they nag me, they pressure me. And by doing that, that pushes me rather in the opposite direction. I don't respond to pressure. You pressure me, I'm going to go in the opposite direction. That's what happens. And also, another thing, why can't men communicate properly? Why? They'll tell you how much, you know, they really like you, they whatever, fancy you, I hate that word, but you know, they like you, blah, 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 would love to be in a relationship with you, all this sort of thing, want to get to know you. Great. If you like them back, great. Then it goes quiet. Okay, maybe they're busy. Maybe they're busy. Especially if people work, people have families, it gets busy, I get that. It takes 2.4 seconds to send a text. And you could literally text and say, oh look, I'm really busy today, so if you don't hear from me very much, it's just because I'm busy. Okay, great, that's fine. But no, instead you get radio silence. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but if you don't put the effort in with me, you're not getting it back. I am not going to chase a man. I am not. I am fine single. It's fine. I don't need a man. Doesn't stop me wanting one, but I don't need one. There's a big difference. I'm happy as I am. I've got my home, I've got my car, I've got my son. Not in that order, but you know, I've got what I need in life at the moment. I don't need a man to come in and rescue me. That's the other thing I get, because of my health. Oh, I can fix you. Pardon? I don't need fixing, thanks. And I will sort myself out. What's wrong with them? But I've lost my train of thought now, because now the whole dating thing winds me up. If you're not going to put the effort in, don't expect it back, because it's not going to happen. I'm not going to keep messaging or calling or whatever when I'm getting ignored. And that's what happened last night on one of the dating sites. A message from someone, and I was like, I recognise that username. Had a look. This is a guy that I was chatting to about a month ago. Quite a few conversations via Messenger, and then swapped numbers, and he video called me. And we had a chat. It was a bit awkward. It's the first time talking, can be a bit awkward. And it was a bit awkward, but also, he's cooking his dinner while he's trying to talk to me. Why don't you just wait and call me after? And then you can actually focus on the conversation. Just a thought. And he said to me, when he ended the call, he said, oh, message me later. Yeah, great, okay. So later on I messaged, got ignored. Didn't even read the message, it was on WhatsApp, so you get the tick. Just got ignored. And I was like, okay. And I thought, I'll leave it till the next day and have a look, sort of thing. I'm not going to chase, not going to message again. Didn't read it. I thought, right, well, that's that then. Obviously the video call for him was not a good thing. That's fine. End of the day, if you do a video call with somebody, you don't like them, or you meet them and you don't like them, or it's not how you thought it would be, or they're not how you thought it would be, that's fine. That's happened to me. But I then would message that person and say, I'm really sorry, but I don't really feel that there's a spark, or I don't really think that we'd get on, or I don't think it would work, or whatever. And just so that they know where they stand with you. I cannot stand it when you don't know where you stand with someone. So I just thought, right, whatever. So I deleted his number. I thought, oh, I can't be bothered. So then he messaged me last night, and I was like, hi. He was like, what are you up to? I thought, oh, here we go. I was like, watching a film with my son, why? And he was like, oh, I'm just laying on the sofa. And I was like, right, I wasn't in the best frame of mind last night. Because I'd had a bad day, obviously, health-wise. And I said, so sorry, I said, I don't really understand why you're messaging me. I said, I messaged you after the video call and you've just totally ignored me and I haven't heard anything since. And he was like, I just wanted to say hi. What? So I was like, well, thanks for that. Have a lovely evening. Block. Why do men think that they can treat you like that? I mean, it could be a whole lot worse, don't get me wrong, but you've just ghosted me for like a month and you think you can come back. No, you can't. I'm sorry, no, you can't. I'm not going to be put on a shelf and left there, saved for later. No, I'm not having that. You didn't want me the first time, why are you talking to me again? You don't want me. I don't know what you want from me, but it isn't what I want, obviously. But I've had this before. We go back, beginning of the year or last year, I can't remember when it was now. And it happened to me twice in a row. Met a guy, really nice guy. I thought, yeah, lovely. We got on really well. He had a little dog and the dog was cute and the dog was good with my son. Met my son, all this sort of thing, lovely. Then I tried ringing him one night. No response. I thought, oh, well, maybe he's busy. Maybe he's gone to the gym, he did gym stuff. And I was like, okay, fine, no worries. And I thought, oh, he'll message me or he'll ring me back. That's what he normally would do if he, couldn't pick up the call. Nothing. And I left it. I thought, I'm not going to chase, we'll just wait and see. And then from what I remember, I messaged him. And I said, what's going on? I said, you've gone quiet on me. What's the matter? Oh, I don't know what I want. Really? Really? This was the second guy. The other guy was before this guy. So I was like, right, okay, well, that's that then, innit? Because I'm not going to hang around and wait. I'm not. Not for someone that I've only just met a few times. I'm not gonna sit on the shelf, as I said. I'm not gonna do that. And so he was talking to me through the week, a little bit of conversation here and there, and he was like, he said, give me time, just wait, don't date anybody else, just wait. I got to so this was like on the Monday morning. On the Friday, I'm like, so what is going on? Because you've told me to wait, and I got I don't think I'm ready for a relationship. So I literally lost my rag, and I was like, you have kept me in limbo all week for this. I said, that's not on, it's not on. You should have just decided straight away, instead of this, keeping me on a bit of string. No, I'm not having it. So I ended that. But before that was a guy, met up a few times, nothing major. And again, went quiet on me, was hardly talking. And I was like, what's wrong with you? And he said, I don't know what I want. Same story. And I was like, right, well, then it's not me, is it? If you don't know what you want, then you don't want me. And that's fine, but be honest about it. Don't go quiet about it. That's what winds me up. Don't just ghost. There's no need for it. It is nasty, and it leaves the other person feeling like they're worthless. So when it happened to me the second time, it made me ill, because I felt like, why does nobody want me? What is it that, what am I not good enough for anybody now? What is it? But I also take into account my health, because obviously with my eating and my anxiety, yes, it makes it difficult, I get that. But that's why I'm so oh my God, I've been talking too long. That's why I'm so bluntly honest with people. I will say it like it is. If you don't like that, then I suggest you don't talk to me, because I will say it as it is. I'm straight up honest. I will tell the guys straight away, once I've had a conversation of like, hi, how are you, blah, 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 and you start talking about yourself, I will say, right, well, I have anxiety, it's quite bad. It can stop me going out, it can stop me driving, or it does stop me driving quite a lot, etc. And with the eating, for me, it's not a problem because I'm used to it, but it can be a problem for other people. And that's where there's a big issue, because other people find it a problem, I don't. If I go to Iceland or something, I've had this before, I've gone to Iceland, and one of the main things that I can eat is dairy. I know it's weird. So I buy loads of dairy, and they always comment, they're just trying to make conversation, but they're just like, oh my God, all that dairy, someone likes dairy, and they keep looking at my son. And I say to them, no, it's me. I said, I've got an eating disorder. I said, and this is one of the only things I can eat. I'm not ashamed of it. It is what it is. And they get really embarrassed, and I feel really sorry for them. You don't need to be embarrassed about it. It's me. It's just what I have to put up with. It's just, that's what it is. I'm not embarrassed. I'll talk about it all day. It's fine. But I do think that comes in, my illness comes in, my health comes into it. And I do understand how difficult it is. But that's why I'm so bluntly honest, because I will tell people straight away what it is that I deal with. And there's going to be bad days. And there's going to be great days. But that's life, ups and downs. But I am just so frustrated with the dating right now. I feel like running away and living in a cabin with no one else around. I really do. I've literally had enough of men at this point. I don't understand why they're so nasty. I don't understand why they're so degrading. And I think it is very degrading with some of the things I've been sent. I'm not a piece of meat. I'm a woman. I deserve respect. And that respect works both ways. If you're not going to give me any respect, you're not going to get any back. But then I also think, am I too picky now? Is that what it is? I don't know what's going on in my fringe. Am I too picky? Because I've been through a lot with relationships. When I was 19, my boyfriend died of cancer. So I was with him through his treatment. I was just staying with him in the hospital in London, and I've seen horrific stuff through that. But he was the one. He was the one I was going to marry. He was my soulmate. And he died. So that obviously has left me with trauma, which I still deal with. And that was 20 years ago. And then every relationship since then has been not good. There's been violence, emotional violence, abuse, emotional abuse, slight physical, nothing major, but slight. I don't trust men because they leave. Every time I end up with someone, I'm waiting for them to walk out the door. I'm literally waiting for it. So I know I've got problems with that side of it. I know there is massive problems with it. But this is why I tell men, like if we're dating, I do need reassurance. I do need that. I need to know that I am the only one. Because I've like a guy, the narcissist guy, I found out, I caught him actually, on dating groups, dating sites, while he's with me. And he was going off for hookups. Well, that makes me feel great, mate, thanks. But that makes you feel like you're worthless as well. Why am I not enough? You know? I mean, I could talk about this till the cows come home, but I need to end this video because it's going on forever. But someone explained to me, why is it so difficult now for dating? Why do men think that we're a piece of meat that they can just come along and shag and leave? Because I won't do that. I will not sleep with someone until I'm in a relationship with them. If you want that side of it, you got to be with me, 100%. Otherwise you're not getting it. I've actually had a guy walk out on me because of that. Literally walked out my house and blocked me on everything. Pathetic. But maybe my standards are too high for it. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe what I'm looking for is not actually possible. I don't know. But communication is a massive part of it. If you can't communicate with me, if you meet me and you don't like me or you don't whatever, that is fine. But tell me that instead of ghosting me. If you have a problem with something, tell me. Don't just go quiet and don't make a joke out of it. I don't find any of the dating side of things funny, as in, you know, someone will put an answer and put LOL. So this is a serious conversation I'm having with you and you're laughing about it. That's not mature, is it? That's pathetic. I don't know. I'm getting to the point where I think, give up. Give up on it. Even today, I've like gone on one of the websites I'm on. I'm getting people 200 miles away. They clearly haven't read my profile. I'm not going to talk to you when you live 200 miles away. I don't get it. And I know I've said that about 1,000 times through this video, but I don't get it. Where are the normal, nice guys that are gentlemen, that open the car door for you or open the door to the restaurant or where, not that I'd go to a restaurant, but you know, where are they? The ones that respect you, the ones that protect you, that look after you. I don't want someone to come in and literally look after me, you know what I mean? But to have someone that's got your back, that's what I want. Someone that's got your back. And I can't find them. Is it where I live? That's the other thing. Is it just that the people in this town are absolute shitheads? Because generally they are. Where I live, it's not very nice. It's horrible. But then I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, guys? Am I too fussy? Am I asking for too much? I really want someone that I can really have a laugh with, good communication. I want someone, have you seen the video, right? I've actually saved it on my phone. It's a video of a couple on TikTok. I think it went viral last year, maybe even the year before, I'm not sure. Where you can see on their faces they are so in love and they are dancing and singing to each other in their kitchen. I love this video so much, that's why it's saved on my phone. It makes me cry when I watch it because it's just like that is what I want. I want someone that I can do that with, someone who some song comes on the radio or in the kitchen, making dinner or whatever, and you just start dancing and singing at each other. That's what I want. And I can't find it. I can't find it. I want someone I can be 100% comfortable with and they can be comfortable with me. I mean, we all have flaws, okay? Believe me, I have loads of flaws. And I know that I have these flaws, but I need someone that wants me for that anyway, that accepts my flaws. But everybody has flaws, everybody does. Some don't admit it, obviously, but they do. Everybody has flaws. And it's just there. I don't know. I'm just finding everything frustrating of the dating now, and I don't know where to go with it. I don't go to pubs, I don't go to clubs, not interested. But how do I meet someone? if I come offline and don't do anything online, how do I meet someone? I don't know. But I will do another video when I have some more responses. I'll see how disgusting some of the men can be on there. I mean, some of them are just a joke. It's pathetic. But I don't understand how they think that some of the things they say will make a woman want to be with them. No, mate, you're repulsive and I don't want to know. I don't want to know. But, right, I'm going to end it because that's been half an hour, which is absolutely ridiculous. Please comment. By all means, comment on this. You're not going to offend me. It's, you know, I'll take it with a pinch of salt. It's fine. Say what you like. If you think I'm wrong, by all means, go for it, okay? Because maybe I am wrong and maybe I am looking for something that isn't there, something that isn't available. Maybe that is what it is. I'm looking for like something that I'm never going to find. Maybe. So please comment. Please do say what you think. And subscribe, guys, okay? So please subscribe. We're doing well. 44 subscribers already. So that's brilliant. And thank you very much to everybody that has subscribed. And please, yeah, keep subscribing, and we'll do another video in a couple of days, and let's see. You got to laugh at it. If you don't laugh, you're going to cry. So let's see how the responses come on the dating side of it. I don't think it's going to be good. So have a great day, guys. Have a great Sunday, whatever you're doing. Go and enjoy the sun. It's beautiful outside. And I will see you soon.